It is a new wave of sports that is sweeping the nation, or we're not just accurate, but we are spot on. This is Spot On Sports. I'm your host, Tony Monk. Been a while since I came to you guys, but obviously you've seen SOS. We've been moving, we've been working, we've been doing our thing, such and such. Behind me, you see it. CEASER Superdome for Dallas Cowboys versus New Orleans Saints. I heard with my old man. Got a couple people with us here to preview what's going to happen for tonight's Thursday night matchup. Two teams, one sitting at 7-4, the other 5-6, and trying to figure it out. Obviously, when we look at the New Orleans Saints, we see a team that's coached by Sean Payton. And I said before, you guys have heard me say it, I trust any team coached by Sean Payton, and I still do. Despite the injuries, despite the mistakes, despite everything that they've been through, they've still been relatively competitive in their games. I got my old man with me.
What's going on with the Big Easy?
So obviously, talking about some of this game, Saints, Cowboys. Talked about the Saints a little bit. They got a lot of injuries tonight. Got a lot of injuries, but any given Sunday, it's usually still the thing.
It was coined for a reason.
Always. So
that's why you still have to play the game, because if you just want to chalk it up by what the stats say and who's out and who's not going to be playing, then we didn't have to come here tonight. But unfortunately, you still got to play the game.
So obviously, we're going to be tapping in different times of the game, so y'all can see a lot of what's going on here right now. Still previewing Cowboys, Saints. Pops, let's talk about it a little bit. Looking at the Cowboys, obviously from the hometown. What do we need to do tonight? What do the Cowboys need to do tonight to make sure they get back on track? Losers are 2 straight after losing to the Raiders and the Chiefs, 2 AFC West teams. It doesn't matter much when you look at it as far as record-wise, but this is an NFC matchup. How important is this for the Cowboys to get back on track?
Well, it's important so they can gain confidence in themselves. Playing ball myself, one of the things you never wanted to start to etch into your mind is that we're a sorry team. The Cowboys tonight, and I'm a football fan first, but if I had to choose a team, Cowboys is my team. But the Cowboys got to get back to complimentary football. You don't have to score 40 points, but compliment each other. Play sound football. You know, it was punt, pass, and kick. That was the little thing they used to do. Mm-hmm. That's for a reason, because those are the basics in football, as run, tackle, and catch.
Right.
Get back to the basics, we should be all right tonight.
So you spoke about basics. We could talk about the running game of the Cowboys, ranked 6th in the NFL, but they've struggled a lot as of late with the offensive line that has been relatively healthy, though the Cowboys have been switching out a lot of their
I've been saying, I had an issue that one of the biggest games on your schedule.
And they started Connor McGovern.
Right, you would take that time to tinker with your line. Yes, Williams may have gotten penalties, but at least there was some continuity there. So to me, that was a coaching fault. But let's get back to some zone reaching, some pulling. Cowboys are athletic enough on the line to do that, so that we have some misdirection, so the linebackers can't run downhill. And let's get Tony Pollard on the edge. Yeah, get the ball to Zeke like you need to give it to him, keep him honest. But let's put the man on the edge. He's got the breakaway speed, and just call it what it is.
Let's talk about one more thing, then we'll get back to you guys later. Let's look at the NFC, right? Packers, Cardinals, Saints, throw the Cowboys in there, the Panthers. And I'm talking about teams that's kind of in the hunt right now. You know, we can look at the NFC as a whole and say we don't know who really stands out. Me, on the other hand, I've already told you I think it's the Green Bay Packers. Love what Aaron Rodgers and those guys are doing. Obviously, Matt LaFleur, they're able to run the ball. They're able to do a lot of things in the past. I watched this man win games without his top 3 receivers. What more can you ask from the Packers? And obviously, the Cardinals are only a 2-loss team. But when you look at the NFC, who stands out? Who do you have as the best, and why?
Well, I mean, right now, you can't not do anything but say the Green Bay Packers. But if you look at the history of the last few years, that man mama, Aaron Rodgers, he's been melting down in the NFC Championship game.
Yeah.
If he don't get there this year, or if he does get there and does not complete the task, I think we're going to start to see some moving around, some moving parts when it comes to the Green Bay Packers. But if I had to say who was the best right now, yes, definitely the Green Bay Packers. They're the one that has some continuity when it comes to who's in there and who's not in there. All the other teams seem to struggle when they have a loss. I mean, this man won a game with none of his top receivers. So, I mean, how can you not say right now they are the team to beat? But he said NFC, I got you. But them Patriots, I mean, I think you got it getting scary, y'all. It getting scary.
Now, a lot of things are possible with Bill Belichick at the helm when he is your head coach. But guys, it is the new wave of sports, Super Nation. We're not just accurate, but we are spot on here at the Caesar Superdome. Saints, Cowboys, Saints. We'll be back to you guys. You still have some first quarter actions. Y'all can see what's going on. But for now, enjoy the view, good folks.